feel it lose traction, out here on the circle behind you, you see how there's a big patch of sand? Yeah. That sand is going to take away grip from you, and the xDrive system will actually start to accommodate for that problem and solve the problem, or work towards solving the problem. So we'll get into that explanation in a minute. So to start with the Mercedes here, does anyone know what the torque split is on this vehicle?
60-40?
No.
60-40?
60-40.
No, 50. I got some chips. I don't get any right answers though.
Oh, yeah.
62-38.
Okay, you guys, who's got those books? Go to page 10. Oh, and you can be winning chips, man. You can be winning
45-55.
45-55.
Who said it first?
Right here.
There you go. Nicely done, man. Yeah, 45-55. And is it adjustable or does it stay?
Stays.
It stays. It's fixed, okay? So if this vehicle starts to slip in the front end, what will it do to divert power to the back
Hit
in
the
kind of a
brakes.
false way?
Hit the brakes and...
Yeah, absolutely. We better give you a chip for that.
Oh.
It'll apply the front
Peter.
brakes to transfer power to the rear if the front end's losing grip, or vice versa. So let's take a look at how that looks on the rollers. Go ahead, Tina.
Go, Tina.
Go, Tina. Go, Tina. Okay, so the front end's going to start to lose grip. Watch how quickly the brakes start to activate. The brakes are grabbing. She's not letting off the throttle. Full throttle, and it's just grabbing. It's slowly diverting power to the back by doing that.
Somebody anything to the
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Time to call in the neighbors for a good
Someone push! Someone push!
Give her.
Hot neighbors. Really?
Come on now.
Oh my gosh.
Finally.
Okay, and now with the rear. That's the worst it's done. Most times they push Okay, then, so now the rear brakes are grabbing. And, you know, when the rear brakes are grabbing, it's causing the front end to drag it out. You know, it's not the best solution. There it goes. You see how it's actually dragging the back end out. So to say it's an all-wheel drive system is, yeah, I guess so, but it's, yeah, okay, so here we go, Quattro. And this is the one that, would this be your biggest competitor selling a BMW?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so what's the public perception of Audi Quattro?
They have the best all-wheel
The
drive
best
system.
all-wheel drive. Why do they believe that?
Marketing.
Marketing, heritage, a history of racing. They did have some dynamite rally cars back in the day. Okay, so everyone believes that. So how many of you, when you're climbing on one of these big things going over top of us, are climbing on one built by the Wright brothers? You know, the Wright brothers built the first plane, so geez, shouldn't we be climbing on the, where's the Wright brothers model? No, because today, the best thing going is a Boeing or an Airbus. So today, Quattro pales in comparison to xDrive. And so that's what we're going to show you. Before we pull it on, one more factor. What's the weight distribution of this vehicle? 60-40 is the torque distribution. So we better give you one for that.
54-46.
Yeah, what was it?
54-46.
54-46. I'm pretty sure that's it, or it's 56-44. Very close to that. So the point being, there's more weight on the front than the back. So if I go out to Mosport and I'm going to go do a track day out there, one of the fastest tracks in the world is your home track, dynamite track. You're in a high-speed sweeping corner. If I've got a front-wheel drive car, let's say, with 60% of the weight on the front, it's going to have a tendency to do what?
Understeer.
Understeer. What about if I've got a car with a motor sitting on the rear?
Oversteer.
Oversteer. That's its natural tendency.